Hello everyone, how are we all doing today? I hope we're all doing fantastically. One second. Yeah. Hello. I haven't opened VideoTube. Or do I want Facecam on today? I guess I can see if Facecam's working. Let's see if it's working. Hello. I haven't showered today, so I'm probably looking all horrible. But hello, we're back. It's been a little bit. It's only been a couple of days. Uh, what day is it today? Wednesday. Sorry for no stream yesterday. Obviously, it's Tuesday. I work on a Tuesday. And then no stream on Monday. What was I doing on Monday that I didn't want to stream? Can't remember now. I was doing something on Monday, or I think I was just a bit tired. Um, just life is catching up. I've been working a lot. Um, I've been working an awful lot because there's just things coming up that I want to be able to pay for, like MCC cards, and there's lots of merch things that are coming out. And sounds really stupid, but we're potentially going to be getting the date for TwitchCon Rotterdam next year fairly soon, like maybe as early as October. And it's nice to sort of get money ready for that. I've got some time off soon though, which would be nice. Um, see the subathons coming up, but we're just chilling today. Nice chilled out hardcore stream. I have updated to 121.8. It was quite an easy update really because nothing really had changed. Um, nothing had really changed in between updates. It was just some graphical things and laggy stuff. So if you remember last time, we went on a big Nether exploration, and I was around 40,000 blocks away from the base. And I think it was the tail end of last week, I hopped into the Discord and traveled all the way back home. Not all the way, most of the way. And then when I was watching some media, I think it was a day or two ago, I walked the rest of the way home. As you can see, back home now. I found some things on the way home, like I ended up getting another trident. I found some villages and got some hay bales and armor trims and books and yeah, all kinds of stuff. My ender chest is full, as you can see. We've got enough ancient debris and things like that for enough netherite to make full netherite armor. And as you can see by the title of today's stream, I'm going to be getting my stuff ready to do the Ender Dragon. You're probably thinking like, oh, why are you doing the Ender Dragon now? I want to. um, I think it's just nice. It's gonna be nice to be able to just fly. Um, I just want to be able to fly places. To be honest. Um, let me make sure I've got no more hay bales. Yes, nice. Slowly but surely go through all of this stuff, and then I will be able to like make some netherite armor, things like that. Not gonna say the dragon for the subathon. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Good idea. But get prepared, get some nice gear, because I'm still like I haven't really got a nice sword, I haven't got a nice bow. This is what I wanted to do. That on there. Yeah, I was planning on saving it for the. Because the subathon is not too far away. I'm not gonna say exactly when it is. If you follow me on socials, you can probably put two and two together. But I'm still in the teasing phase of doing it on socials. So if you're here now, then you're getting super secret sneak peek look at what I'm talking about. Breaking, why did you breaking three for anything? Did I need it for a piece of armor? IQ hosts. Well, this is payback because You were at work the other day I was at work the other day when you streamed, so this is payback. So sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. You smell that in there? Oh. Have I got 2 tridents, or is it a different world that I've got a trident in? Oh, I've literally got 2 tridents. Brilliant. We got armor trims there. Some nether stuff. Tools. That in there. Yeah, just nice chill vibe today. Oh, I ended up uploading all of the VODs. You should have seen, if you're in the Discord, you will have seen I uploaded, I think it was like 7 VODs at once. Which was quite funny. Where have I been putting saddles? And I got a saddles chest. Or like a chest for that kind of stuff. Very odd. Hi Liz, hi. Hello. Aren't you you're at a friend aren't you at Sarah's today? Why are you watching my stream? You be hanging out with your friend, what you doing? I've seen you in so many chats today, by the way. You've been chat hopping to all hell today. I feel like I've seen you in like 3 or 4 different chats. Do I not have a chest with all my stuff in? This is so You didn't get to see the web speed run, you're right. I'm so sorry. I'm so confused on why I don't. You sing it means you're I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up, Dom. Trying to out me like that. See, I was bored. It was my day off today, so I was just surfing Twitch as I usually do. It's just like, oh, just watch such and such a person, and you know, just seeing what people were up to in the world, in the streaming world. Right, let me make some netherite. Nothing wrong with that. No, there's nothing wrong with that. No, there isn't. You tweeted it out earlier, Liz, that it's insane that you're at like Sarah's right now just because just because you were both Eloise chatters. And like I always think that like I only ever went to TwitchCons because of my friends who I met through being Martin watchers, which is kind of insane. It really is. It really, really is. Like when you deep it, it's a little bit scary when you deep it because you're like, these are all just like, when you really knuckle it down, at the end of the day, they're all just strangers on the internet. like yes, I talk to them all every single day, but they're all still just random people from the internet and just online. Like, yeah, it's odd. Yeah, it's funny though. It's funny. Right. I need to do some trading. I need mending books and stuff. Sleep. Oh, we did this last time. Do you remember? Do you remember this? That this was so much turmoil for absolutely nothing. You ready for this? Yes. I made a bookcase store. I completely forgot about that. It's been so long. Yeah, it took me so long to do. It was awful. The redstone's all broken and yeah, I was not a fan. For this to be a single player hardcore world and no one else like be able to touch this. It's so sad, but I love it so much. What do you mean we've decided to watch the same Minecraft stream right now? I'm eating KFC and yeah, literally, yeah. It's an interesting one, isn't it? Really interesting. But I wouldn't change it for the world. Wouldn't change it for the world. I've always said it that I'm fairly unique in a sense of where I live, there's not many people like me. So that's why I hold on to my online friends so much, because we're all so alike. But we all live so far away from each other. That's the only downside. Hi, Sarah. Hi. Thank you for following. Hello. Change the button for taking the book. And yeah, I could do, yeah. I'm not doing that right now, though, Dom. I don't have the patience. I do not have the patience. Guys, you're like sat next to each other watching the stream. That's like really insane. That's crazy. Arthur wants to go downstairs, chat. Arthur wants to go downstairs. Do you know what? He's not allowed. My older brother is here, and his dog's here. And Arthur, like, cannot be very nice sometimes, and we want him to leave Jake alone. But poor Jake, chat. Poor Jake. What's Jake ever done? But if he carries on whinging at the door, then I'm going to let him downstairs. But we'll see how long he lasts. He might be okay. Right, hang on 1 sec. You can see him like looking at the door. Arthur, look up here, look. Look at that. There's the chat. There's the chat. Whoa. 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 Gonna go downstairs. Is that all you want? They're not next to each other, by the way. Look. Roz is on this side and Martin's on that side. The glow squid and the axolotl are between them. And the little rat. See? Stabbing distance. Well, they're two different characters. This is Marat in Nibblewood and Realm Roz. They're not the same. Not the same. Right. No. Oh God, not that. Fucking hell. That was loud. Right, I'm gonna be really, really fancy and put diamonds on my arm. Ready? Yes. Look at me go. Yippee, yippee. Full netherite. Do I put it on my sword? Nice. The only thing I'm really after is protection 4 on this one. Yeah, no, the silence trim is by far the best one, but I just don't have access to it yet, so that's the only bit. I luckily found I found a mangrove swamp on my way home, so we can basically get rid of this. So this stream that I built this in is basically pointless now. But you know, what can you do? Another thing I'd love to work on is XP farm, but if I'm going to be doing the end like relatively soon, then I think I'll hold off on doing one because I'll just build an ender. Like I think that's probably a better idea. I do need to. I do want mending though. I do want more mending books for like this. I think all my armors got mending on at the moment. Yeah. And then protection, like would protection. Like I don't think protection is that useful on a villager because I'd literally only get one use out of it. because obviously I'm only going to ever have this one set of armor. So maybe protection is just more of one of those ones that's like, oh, we'll try and get it on a random book roll that we do one day. That's probably a better plan. But I need 16 emeralds for 24 emeralds for mending. And I need what? 1, 2. Like 2 mending books. We need 48 emeralds. Like have I got a little sugar cane? Kind of forgot. Needs to be 1000% safer than the yeah, I know. I will. I'll get slow falling potions and yeah, I'll be very careful. Although slow falling isn't like it can still go wrong. It gives me more time to think about what I'm doing. Like throw ender pearls or place water down, things like that. So we'll all be good. Trust. Because I know what I want my first project to be now. This world. I didn't really know what I wanted the first big thing to be. I know what I want to do now. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I know what it is. It should be fun. It's a big undertaking, and I need elytra for it. I kind of need a beacon for it as well. I don't have a beacon in this world, do I? Welcome in. Hello. Is that? Oh, no, that's not all I've got. Go. I guess I can do trading with the farmer. Joking. Or is he all blocked off? I think I might just build a pit for these villagers at the minute. Because I need them to be able to like sleep in bed so their trades re-roll. Maybe I do that. Oh yeah, Sabrina Carpenter's new album comes out. Was it Friday? Very excited. I might do like a. I'd love to do like a first album reaction because we literally only know one song off this album, which is quite rare. Like when a new album comes out, it's very rare that you only get one single from the album. Because like with the last one we had Espresso, we had Please Please Please, and what was the other single that we had from Short and Sweet? How many beds is that? 2, 4, 6, 5. We'll get 6. How many? What was the other one? It was Please Please Please, Espresso, and there was another like big song from that album. I just can't remember what it is for the life of me. Is there not already 7 inches from the album yet? Blue bed, red, pink, light blue. One, two, three. Well, yeah, that makes sense because Man Child is the only single from this album that we've had so far. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm very. That's why it interests me that there is only Tears. Yeah, I'd assume so because there's a music video drop in with the album. But 4 Tears. I'm just not the biggest 7-inch vinyl fan. Like I've only got a couple. I say a couple. Like that is probably more than a couple. But it's like what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I don't know. Like I just prefer bigger vinyl. Bigger vinyl. Just realised they can sit on the shelf now at the bottom. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what it's. I think the. Ah, does that mean this is gonna fuck this up? You know, I'm not really that bothered, to be honest. What do I need? 2 lecterns and 2 composters. Ah. Let me have a look. Because we're talking about Sabrina, let me put some Sabrina on. Taste was the third single that we got. That's what I mean. Taste, please, please, please. Espresso. Or was it Juno? How many singles did we get before the release of Short and Sweet? Short and single. Espresso was the first one. Please, please, please. Taste. And then there were other singles which were Bedchem and Juno, but they were released after the album because you still can do that. You can release singles post album release. A lot of people do it for Grammy nominations, things like that. Obviously Taylor's new album comes out this year. Looking forward to that. I would really like to get back into the music content stuff that I did like very very close to the beginning of the year, if you remember that. But like I don't think I finished my thought. I'd love to do like a full album reaction to the new Sabrina album, but I fear that because I'm in work on the Friday, the morning, I'll probably just end up listening to it in work. It's like, do I really want to hold off until I get home to then fully listen to the album like first time? No. They didn't email me about the 7-inch Bedchem and Taste. I missed it. Oh no. I'm sorry. To be honest, the Sabrina vinyls like of the new album should ship tomorrow. If the album's out on Friday, they should ship tomorrow. That's like usually the cycle that they do. Because I got Renee Rapp's new album, Bite Me. I pre-ordered that on vinyl and got that the day of when it dropped because it had shipped a little bit beforehand. Come on, just give me like a wheat as a trade. What are you doing? Here we go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I can't remember what I ordered for the Sabrina album. Because I know it was like a did I order two? I feel like I'm getting two vinyls and a signed card thing. I might just be remembering wrong. I don't know. Okay, now I can buy what? Two mending books. All this stuff back. I don't need 48. I wanted to announce tour dates as well. Sabrina, I mean. Sabrina. Checking in my emails. Yeah, Man's Best Friend, standard LP, Man's Best Friend, alternate cover LP, and the signed art card as well. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've got anything else on pre-order. Oh, MCC Collector's Edition, but they're not coming till next year. But other than that, I don't think anything else is meant to be. Got pre-ordered Pokemon. No, I don't see the... I don't know, I just didn't see the point in pre-ordering it, to be honest. So I might just buy it on the day. Like, I'll probably just go to Game and buy it. Yeah. I'm not too fussed about pre-order bonuses, to be honest. I'll be real. Because it's like what is it, like a little statuette or something? I just own too much shit. Like I'm not. I'll have a look what it is, but Nintendo. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about pre-order goodies anymore. Like if it's something really cool, then probably. It's like the Tears of the Kingdom one. I really wanted to do the Tears of the Kingdom like special edition, but I just couldn't afford it at the time. Pokemon. Legend. Like I probably will get the physical edition. Yeah, bonus item. You get like a little mini figurine. I'm not seeing any. Maybe you got that edition before it's gone, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh no, yeah, you got this version. Right, okay. Is that an umbrella? I know you didn't get it. I'm just saying. Interesting. Yeah, this is the one you got. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too fussed, to be honest. What am I doing now? What am I doing now? Yeah, oh yeah, I know. It's all about preference, isn't it? I guess. Have I got any Phantom Membrane, by the way? No. I need to not sleep. So what I'm going to do is break the bed. Because if I see the bed, I'll preemptively want to sleep. Don't want to do that. Have I found the nether, like the stronghold yet? Or do you reckon I wait I can like hold off on finding the stronghold until the stream. What do you reckon? Because like now that I'm thinking about it, there's not much prep that you need really. And I've already what's it called? Okay. My brain's really braining. Like, I've got armor, nice sword, like a bow. Yeah, like eyes. I do need ender pearls, that's true. What I do need is, I just need XP, man. I really need XP. Because I need, like, a nice bow. And something like that. It's just I don't have the... stuff. Don't have the stuff. Don't have XP farm stuff. Let me make a fletching table. We'll make one of these villages into a fletcher, why not? There's so touch on. Yeah, I know. Just faffing about, innit? I want to try and keep as much of this wheat as I can, you see. Didn't even think about that. Thanks for telling me after I'd broke all. I know, I'm going to. I was going to just put a roof on it, but I guess I don't have to. I'll just do this. Can villagers climb up ladders, by the way? Can they do that? Part of me feels like they can. I guess I could always just put the ladders like up a bit more. Shouldn't be if there's no ladders at the bottom. I've started watching the summer I Turned Pretty chat. My friends has been really recommending it to me, so I'm gonna go. Like that. I'd love to be able to sleep right now, but I really need the phantoms. Probably best to do the fence get inside the wall. Ladder. Side. Bye. In the inside wall. In the inside wall. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you mean, I'm sorry. What? Oh, yeah. Just so I can get a lot of wood, so I can make sticks for trading with the Fletcher. We'll break single tree. Like, I could do spruce, but it just creates pods all and it's ugly. Podzol is horrible. Hate it with a burning. I was thinking the other day as well. I can't remember the last time I found a like randomly generated mushroom biome in a Minecraft world. Can't for the life of me remember when the last time I found one. It was a very old world that I had. It might have been a hardcore world. It might not have been. I can't really remember, to be honest. But I lived in a mushroom biome because there was no mob spawns. And I completely flattened it down to like literally one level. And I lived on it. Just had all my farms on there and great. You know what happens to that? I can't remember how I died on that hardcore world. Adding something to the subathon list. Look through old Minecraft worlds. I remember saying it ages and ages ago. I was going to look through lots of my old Minecraft worlds. Because I found loads of them. Like old hardcore worlds. And I went through one of mine and my old friends' DMs a couple of months ago. And we used to play on a world together, me and this friend, right? And then when all my friends had like got burnt out on the 2-week Minecraft phase, I wanted to carry on playing on the world. So I was like, oh, just DM me and send me the world. Like, you send it to me, and then I'll just carry on playing it. So I did. And that world is in our DMs somewhere. So I'd love to be able to go and try it out. Otherwise, Dom sent me a DM. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, this works, yeah. This works. Thanks, mate. Right, chat, I'm just going to run to the bathroom. I will be right back really quickly. Just stay here. I haven't got a tab out or nothing. Go back. Hello. As you all know, my PC fucking hates me. Yeah. My internet hates me. Basically everything hates me. Should be all good now, though. Should be back. I'll be back. Okay. No. Why am I so unsure on what to do? I feel like I'm running around like a headless chicken today. I don't know what I'm doing. I need phantoms. I need I need phantoms for slow falling. Warp forest. Like, yes, I could go and get ender pearls. That's very true. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Couple of boats. Do I even have a warp forest? I don't even know if I do. Ooh, do you know what I will do actually? Unfortunately, I'm gonna no, do you know what? I'm not gonna get rid of the moss, the wood farm. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna build two. I'm gonna build two. Ooh, I've got no idea. I'm gonna build to the mangrove swamp. That's the word I'm looking for. I've got a screenshot of a mangrove swamp that I found on my way back home. Where's my prism? Why is .minecraft pinned, but prism isn't pinned? That's good, isn't it? Minecraft, say, screenshot. I love how I've got all my race screenshots. Yeah, where was the close mangrove swamp? Yeah, God, look at those coordinates. Overworld to Nether. So in the overworld, it is 1454. And the Z is minus 21,589. So in the Nether, I need to go to. Oh, I'll just reset it. Fucking hell. 1454 minus 21589. So in the Nether, I need to go to 18164 minus 2699. That's where I need to go to in the Nether to get to the mangrove swamp. So we're going to go and do that. And then on the way, we'll be able to kill some... what are they called? Hopefully on the way, we'll be able to kill some... Enderman. Make a portal wide over all your portals, by the way, just make it easy. I can do that. Throw all these away. I've got 50 steel. Flint. Actually, no, I've got one, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah. Was on my nether portal. To be honest, I'll just put all my portals on the same Y level as my portal that I've got here. In the nether coordinates, not the... Thank you all for chilling with me today, chat, by the way. I do appreciate it. Appreciate you. Can't believe we're nearly in September, by the way. Isn't that fucking crazy? Like, how... Y level 38, that's so low. I can't believe that the... Like, my streaming anniversary was over a month ago. That felt like it was, like, yesterday. And my affiliate anniversary as well. I guess I sort of just bundled them into one, though, didn't I, this year? I didn't do any, like, separate streams. Because I knew I was doing the subathon. I'm still unsure on how I'm going to format the subathon. Like, part of me wants to just stream for a certain amount of time and not worry about, like, ooh, subs add time to the timer. And then maybe... But, like, that is what a subathon is. Like, part of me is just like, oh... I'm gonna just have, like, sub goals. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. Anniversary was like a day ago. London was 6 months ago. Yeah, London was after the anniversary, but like it feels like it was before it. You know what I mean? So weird. Wait, where do I need to go? 181. I know. That's weird, that, innit? Really weird. God, I've got to go to minus 2,600. This is very inefficient. The way I'm doing it, but I guess it's not inefficient. It's just I'm doing it our way. This is definitely a way to do it. But this like having tunnels to go to places is nice for future. Thoughts on the roof? Not yet. Too much effort. Like, problem. Is it too much effort though? No, do you know what? For now, we're just doing it this way. Like, I know it's the whole joke. Haha, Portal does things the long way. Haha, Portal takes too much time doing stuff when there's an easier way to do it. But I don't want to be faffing about with pistons and TNT and... At least we're in a walled forest. Oh shit, I've gone too far anyway. 181 is here. So we need to go this way now. I'll keep that open because walled forest is that way. Oh, that's gravel. Fucking hell, just forget it. At least I'm getting blocks in the process. I can't wait to be off work, chat. Like, for an extended period of time. I've worked so much over the past 4 or 5 weeks. All for good reason, though. Obviously, you gotta work hard if you want to see some output from it. And then I've got a nice extended period of time off work. Should be nice. I'm going to see Coldplay in Wembley in a couple of... Was it like next week? After? Which is fucking awesome. So I'm very, very excited. Coldplay are like immense. Like really, really good. If you've never seen Coldplay live before, fucking put it on your bucket list. Come on. I had to get tickets to see Olivia Dean as well today, but my pre-sale luck wasn't successful once again. Tried to do it with Renee Rapp, didn't I? Like, tried to get pre-sale. I got pre-sale. Was unfortunate and didn't get any tickets, though. But, you know, it happens. This for now, just do it one. I've got to go like 2,000 blocks. I'll probably get sick of this before we end up getting there. Let's be honest. You know, I'm like... I'm far too impatient, aren't I? And that maybe just now because we're over lava. Like, that's why it's annoying. Maybe when we get to, like, this bit where it's like we can go super quick. Can I block this lava up? There's like a big lava pool that's above my head. I don't think it is. I think it's like just a block of lava that is like pooling down. Yeah. Block this up over it. Oop. Can we believe MCC Rising, by the way, was like nearly a year ago? Liam tweeted about it earlier. Thanks, Liam. That like his team, Pink Pookies, was announced like a year ago today, which is insane. Like, it was like I remember being, I think I remember sitting in, maybe it was Martin's stream. So when we went to Portugal last year, me and like my family, and the team announcements were happening whilst we were there, and I was like obviously made up for everyone that got in and blah 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 blah. So I was in the car. So we were driving from, I think it was Porto to Lisbon, in Portugal. Oh, my camera's fucked up. Brilliant. Oh, there we go. We were driving from Porto to Lisbon, and why is this lava not disappearing? Is it in the process of disappearing, or is it just not vibing? Doing? I'll tell this story in a moment, chat. Why is this lava not disappearing? Maybe I missed a block. Or it's just taking a while to disappear. Is there like lava in the wall? Ah, there is lava in the wall. That's what it is. Yeah, so we were driving from Porto to Lisbon, and I remember being in the car watching Martin's stream as the teams were being announced. Obviously, we had like the Artimator team announced, and Martin was the leader for that, like the coach for that one. And then Pink Pookies was announced, and I remember commenting, like you can see on that tweet, I remember, oh my god, the manifest didn't work. We got the Pink Pookies in MCC. I was so gassed for them, like so gassed. I remember being in the car, like my mum was driving, and obviously I couldn't be very vocal about how excited I was. I didn't even get in, and I was that excited. I was so buzzing for them, because they so deserve it, all of them. Like, they're all amazing, amazing people. Everyone who got in, not just that team, everyone who got in deserved to be in. I was just so happy for them. So happy. And I can't believe, like, that was a year ago. Like, that just shows the passage of time. Like, insanely. And you know what? I'm glad they haven't done one this year. I'm quite glad. It gives the community a break, I think. And to be honest, as someone who is trying to make it in this sort of community, it probably should not be the right thing for me to say, oh, I'm glad it's not on this year. Because I should be wanting to get into MCC at any opportunity I get. But it's so hard to get in. That, like, you want to give yourself more time to grow as a creator. Because I don't feel like I've grown. I don't feel like I've grown an awful lot in a year. Like, yes, I'm more comfortable now. Like, I know a lot more people, and I feel a little bit better in some spaces. Like, I've got more friends, and I'm more confident than I was last year. But I still think now would be too soon to apply to Rising again. That's not saying that for some reason if Rising was to happen this year, I wouldn't apply, because you've got to take all of those opportunities, because it would be very, very silly not to. I just think I've struggled with finding the right team composition. I don't have a tight-knit group of content creator friends yes, I speak to a lot of creators and have lots of, I would say, content creator friends, but I don't have a lot of them who do content very, very regularly. I'd say the closest thing I get to that is some of the life count people. But then again, most of the life count people just do YouTube. Not many of them stream. And bloody hell, like one of the life count people did get into Rises. Do you know what I mean? It's such a, it's like, I don't know who I'd apply with. I'll be so honest, I probably wouldn't apply with the people I applied with last year with. Because they don't stream. They don't. And you've kind of got to be a streamer to get in. You can't just, like, pass it off as, like, oh, I've streamed, like, 3 times in the past year. I've consistently streamed since our application last time. I'm not shitting on them, and to be honest, they probably even wouldn't mind me shitting on them, because I love the Hazel Hoteliers. They're great. But yeah, if I were to apply again, I'd need to do it with different people, which I guess sometimes can probably look a bit bad. So obviously, I've applied with new people every year. I say that as if I've applied loads of times. I haven't. We applied twice. Once, the first time was like half a joke, because I think I'd been streaming for like a week myself. Like, I had not been streaming for long when Rising 2 happened. And we applied with, it was me, LG, Dax, and Evie. It's such a group of people. Just 4 people you just wouldn't put together. And that was off like the hype of like Community Last Life, and we were just starting Limited Life, essentially, I think. Yeah, it was an interesting one. But you got to take all your opportunities, man. I love playing in events, though. Events are great. We've got an event this Saturday as well, by the way. People have forgot about that. We're playing in Cube Champs. Cube Champs. That reminds me, I haven't seen a biome battle get announced in a while. I don't know if they took a... I don't know if they're on a break. Block Wars is also this Saturday, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to watch Block Wars. Which is really, really funny that this Saturday is the first Saturday. I say that. No, this makes sense. This Saturday is the first Saturday that I haven't had a rotated shift on. So this is the first Saturday that I'm like, I don't work on Saturdays anymore. And I can't even watch the event that's on. I've got to... Well, I'm in an event myself, so that is still kind of cool. But I don't think I'll be able to watch Block Wars, unfortunately. Saying that, let me check when Cube Champs is on and then when Block Wars is on. If you didn't know, guys, I'm a Block Wars tester. You got to throw it out there. Champs. Oh yeah, look at that. Inside MCX Cube Championship. When's that? September 14th. That's my mum's birthday. Cube Champs. Why is there like 2 set? Oh, because Cube Championships is on Saturday as Sunday as well. It's on at 6 p.m. BST. But when does Block Wars? I think Block Wars is like an 8 p.m. event. So maybe I will be able to watch Block Wars. Oh no, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. I mean, it's only an hour. Like I'll probably will be able to catch some of Block Wars. Are you pause floating at mid jump? Yeah. Why? cancels all momentum anyway, doesn't it? Oh no, it gives you a little bit of momentum out of it. I didn't even realise that. Boop. We'll get there eventually. Surely. I haven't played any more Hollow Knight, actually. I don't know what's just reminded me of that, but I just did that. I haven't played any Hollow Knight. Funnily enough, I'm still in that barrier of, if I still want to, I can refund the game. I'm not saying I will. But it's funny that, like, I'm still in that buffer of, like, I don't think I played the game for that long. But if I wanted to... It's like, if you play the game for under 2 hours, you can still refund it. Because I did the same with Stanley Parable. I thought I'd really enjoy Stanley Parable and then played it, and I was like, I don't know about this one. Part of me is like, I fear that Hollow Knight might have been that one, that might have been that thing where I play it once and don't touch it again. I'm a bit like, nothing really grabbed me to play it again. Like, I probably should. I probably should give it another chance. I feel like I give up on games far too often. I should really give myself sort of kick up the arse and say, like, look, Paul, you bought this game, just play it. So I probably will. I think. It's one of those games. It's very much a big game, even though it doesn't seem like it. Yeah. It's like, and like Martin was, that's what it is. Martin was talking about it at the end of his stream. It's just, sometimes you just feel like you just don't know what you're doing. Like, that puts me off. I hate games where it's like, you should just know what to do. Why should I just know what to do or where to go? Like, maybe I'm too used to games being like, you're meant to go this way. Like, yes, it might give you hints and things. Like, say a game like, I don't know, Tears of the Kingdom or The Last of Us or Spider-Man. I don't know why those 3 games came to my mind, but they did. Those basically tell you what's next. They're like, you should do this. Even though they're open world, they're like, you should be going here now. Whereas Hollow Knight is like, you've just defeated this boss. Well, you're meant to go somewhere. Could be anywhere. I don't know where it is. Not a fan. That's life. I don't like life. It shouldn't be like that. Life should not be like that. It shouldn't make you search for hours and hours on end and not find any way of like, oh, well, you're meant to do this. Oh. Still what? 1,500 blocks away? Isn't too bad, to be honest. Please don't shoot me, piglins. I nearly said piglins and bastions. I meant to say ghasts. After this long, there'll probably be an extremely simple hint guide kind of thing. Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, it probably would be very easy for me to finish the game because the game will be completed out there. Like, I'll be able to go and find the answer to what I'm looking for. It's just, I think, with the kind of game that it is, I'd like to do it on my own. It's just the thing of, like, I know it will just take me so long to do it on my own. Why am I digging soul sand? I'm meant to be getting soul soil. I don't think I'll refund it. I think that's a bit far. It's a nice game to have, I suppose. It feels a very poignant game in like the gaming community. So it's a nice game to have in my library. You know what I mean? It didn't cost that much. I don't think I'll get rid of it. One game I do feel a little bit like shit for buying is Spider-Man Miles Morales. I think it might have been early last year. Oh, what? I think maybe No Way Home. No, No Way Home's far too old. Maybe it was when Beyond the Spider-Verse came out, or was it Across the Spider-Verse? I don't know. There was some Spider-Man hype going on, or maybe Spider-Man 2 was coming out. Yeah, maybe Spider-Man 2 had just come out or was coming out, as in the game for the PlayStation. And I don't own a PlayStation. What the fuck's going on? So obviously I couldn't get Spider-Man 2. So I was like, I'm going to play through the first game and then play through Miles Morales. I did the silly thing of buying them both at the same time. And only finishing Spider-Man and then never finishing Miles Morales. Because I'd already been burnt out on the whole Spider-Man vibe. So it's a game I'd love to go back and play through again. Or like play through fully. And they're very similar games anyway. So like maybe that was my downfall, that they are fairly similar. They're different enough, but they're still very similar. Like Spider-Man 2 is probably very different, and I'd love to play through Spider-Man 2. It's just I don't want to spend the money on another game. You know what I mean? It's a great game for you to jump on it for the subathon. If you have good 3 hours. Yeah. It's like playing Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom instantly. Yeah, 100% you've hit the nail on the head. Because a lot of people love to say that they want to do that. Like, oh yeah, I'll play through Breath of the Wild and then play through Tears of the Kingdom. And then because of how similar they are, you're playing in the same map. Literally exactly the same map. Yes, they're different, like all there's the depths and the Sky Islands, but they're still the same game. Knuckle it down, they're still the same game. Shrines, towers, bosses, they're the same game with just a different lick of paint. And it's like, that's when you don't want to do that anymore. You got to be smart with the way you play things. So yeah, like I won't get rid of Hollow Knight. We'll probably play it on the subathon. Silk Song as well. Do I want to work on Sunday? Fucking jog on. So he wants me to work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Get to fuck. I think I'm working for a full week straight without a day off. Get on your horse, mate. And if he's watching the stream right now, insert boss's name here, then I'm sorry, but no. Could you imagine? You imagine if my boss was in the chat? That'd be so funny. I'd actually laugh. So funny. What time are we on? Like 8:10. My teeth have got that horrible fuzzy feeling. I ate my tea and then I've been drinking a can of Sneak and my teeth feel like fuzzy. Very nice. Oh, I don't want to really build a cross. How far away are we? Still, like, so far. We're not even at 1,000 blocks yet. Isn't this just lovely? We've made absolutely zero progress today because of me being silly. But you know what? It's fine. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. Just here for the... I'm here for a fun time, chat, not a long time. Stream-wise. God. If you can think of any sub goals, by the way, for the subathon, please let me know. I've got a couple. I'm not going to go over the top like I did last time. I did, like, there's still things from the first subathon that I didn't do. That will probably be lost to time. One of the things for the subathon I'm going to do this time around. I'm going to tell you what it is, but I'm going to do one of those things from the last time this time. Like, as a promise. I've got a couple of things. Like, a mod tweet is fun. Everyone does a mod tweet. I never did one of those last year because the mods never told me anything they wanted to do. They said they'd had something planned, but then never sent me anything, so... like, chat chooses my or Twitter chooses my profile picture for a week. That's always a fun one. I see a lot of people do that. And so, Dex and Nano's shirts. Yeah, literally, yeah. That's exactly what I'm going to do. He took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, some fun things. I actually need to start reaching out to people about playing, like, friend games. I haven't done that yet. As in, like, does anyone want to play Peak or Content Warning, Among Us? I'd like to have most of the day be sort of solo Portal stuff, with like a couple of like things thrown in, like Lumon, where I'm like talking to someone else, or you know what I mean, like different things like that, and then we'll leave the night, the sort of later evening portion of the stream, to like group stuff. So whether that be racing to beat Minecraft one night, and then another night we do Among Us with the saplings, then another night we do Peak with, say, like Wev and Q. So, like having a nice mix of things, like a nice schedule, would be nice. I'm really, really hopeful for the subathon. You know, I really hope it goes well. I guess everyone is in that position. So I don't know, man. Yeah, probably shouldn't be talking about it too much because I'm like leaking everything, but I guess it's okay. There's not many people here anyways. You're all getting a sneak peek if you are here. Speaking of hand sewing Nano and Dax's shirts, this is such a random tangent to go on, but it reminded me of merch. And one thing I really want to do is, before TwitchCon next year, get like 50 Racing to Beat Minecraft stickers of like the logo. Hopefully by then I'll have an updated logo, like TM. Like I'm hopefully going to be working on that at some point. I'm going to get 50 like stickers of the logo printed out, and I'm only going to give them to the people who've taken part in the race. So the people who go to TwitchCon, like Dom will probably get one. Like I'll give one to... Who else goes to TwitchCon? Who have I met at TwitchCon who's been in the race? Have I met anyone? Yeah, no, it's Corrupten, Holly. Orbit, Antari, Melissa. Yeah, I met a couple of people, and then future guests. I've met future guests as well. You know, I'm not working on Sunday. I'm not even gonna. I will answer him after the stream, by the way. I'm not going to be like a horrible, nasty person and not answer him. The small streamer awards nominations. I'm not even going to campaign to be in that. I know a lot of people like to do that, but I'm not. Time to go through the poster for people to ask what to be in the race. What's this up on the wall? You want me to see how many people I could probably get to be on the race from this poster? I haven't looked at this in a while. No. All the peoples. Corrupt End's been on. I feel like I could get a lot of these people to be in the race, you know, because a lot of these people are my friends. Like BitSquid would probably be willing to come on. Linksy Liam, Icy Moo. Who else is on here? Ollie's been on already. Mimi, Faith, Tony, Antari. And then you've got the big names who like you've got like Martin, Phil. Yeah, we're getting Phil's on Racing to Beat Minecraft chat. Beckyamon, Wade, Billy, Wolfie. This is genuinely one of my favorite things ever. I absolutely love it so much. So, you know what? And it's like so unique because I've not seen anybody else do anything similar to this. And it's really, really cool. Really, really cool. God, IRL Racing to Beat Minecraft. Racing to Beat Minecraft LAN. I thought that was going to take me ages to get back up on the wall. It wasn't. Oh, there we go. We're still so far away. It's okay. Because I need the mud, really. Racing to Beat Rotterdam. A small handful of players go in teams vlogging a bingo-like event. That is literally what the Yogscast do. I think they literally call it TwitchCon Bingo or something like that. God, that would be really cool, but I do not have the energy to do anything like that. I can just about do Race to Beat Minecraft, and that's a very easy thing for me to do because it's a one-on-one thing. I just DM the creator, find out when they're available, then we do it. Doing any like I do not envy event organizers. I could not be running an event. Absolutely not. Love events. Events are great, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Not a bingo. Yeah, doesn't have to be bingo. Racing to beat. God. Very pretentious. To be honest, Racing to beat Minecraft will be will have been going for a long time by the time TwitchCon comes around. But I am planning to put Race will be going on break at some point, probably around Christmas time, and it will come back in the new year. Season 2, baby. We'll have a full revamp for Season 2. I say a full revamp. We won't have a full revamp. It'll probably just be very, very similar. But I'll be able to have, like, recurring guests. I'll be able to have, like, old guests on. That applies new times, but it'll still be the same. Yeah. I guess we can have, like... We'll have, like, a Season 1 leaderboard, Season 2 leaderboard, then a mixed leaderboard. If that makes sense. So then people are still fighting to be, like, the top. And then, say, we bring someone like Saz back. Saz was the first ever race. And even my speedrunning ability was shocking back then. So me and Saz would probably get a much better time now. So if I were to bring Saz back, then, like, the time would probably be a lot better. And then we could compare times to, like, past guests. Like, if they'd been on before. We could compare their old time to their new time. Like, things like that. Have I been to that bastion? Can't tell. Yeah, I'll figure it out. We're not at that stage yet. Not at that stage just yet. Like what? I think 1100 blocks away. Probably get there before the end of the stream. Definitely. We get shot by piglins. Go away. I've got a new, like, second dream guest for the race, by the way. Curryway. Martin's number 1. If I ever got Martin on, that'd be fucking amazing. But then Curryway is my second dream guest. Curry does a lot of speedrunning. Anyway, I've been watching a lot of his YouTube stuff. He's just so technical and he just knows so much about the game. Like, granted, I think the run would be over very quickly, which means it would probably be a less of a commitment for him. I don't know. I just think it'd be cool. But I don't know how I'd get in touch with Curryway. So maybe. Get these as well whilst I'm here because we need them. Get it, you bastard. Oh, what's he be? Empty away. How did I not get a single pearl from that one? I've got looting 3. Come on. Don't worry, Dom. I'd already thought of that. you already know the way I'm thinking. And to be honest, most other people. Oh, I did get an ender pearl from him. I can't tell you the context of that message chat. But yeah, I'm already on it, Dom. Don't worry. It kind of sounds pretty bad, but it's true, I guess. Especially the former of the two. Haha. Insider knowledge. Bro. I still really want to do Race to Beat Minecraft week. Maybe we do that for the finale. You think? Like for the finale of season 1, we get like 1 week, 7 days, 7 races, all in 1 day. All in 1 week, not in 1 day. All in 1 week. I think that could be pretty cool. That would go terribly wrong. Oh, it would. Wrong means clippable. Sure thing, man. I like barely being able to hear the music the whole stream. Olivia D. God to me, be the man that I didn't realize how yellow that light looks. Should I follow you if you want to, mate? No pressure. I'd appreciate it. You haven't got to, though. What a first message. Should I follow you? Wow. Straight to the point. No beating around the bush. Hey, look at that. It worked. Thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate it. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. If I turn on the light. It's so contrasting. It's so funny. This will look better in the new space that I have for my office, like in the new house. which is surprising. Can I still not put the brightness down on this, by the way? Oh my god, it is. The blue and the orange. Yeah, mate, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Come on. Still does that horrible thing with the camera. It's stopped now because I'm like, I hate it. Why does it do that? Horrible, isn't it? Turn off. Oh. Oh. Bro. There we go. Right, let's play Minecraft. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong one. Yeah, hopefully. The orange light is quite nice, though. Like, gives like a nice warm vibe. In the new office space, I'm gonna have the whole wall behind me is going to be blue. I'm going to get Portal MG coloured paint, as in the Portal MG blue, like my background colour on my profile pictures and stuff. Where you keep the cutlery? Yeah. It is, isn't it? Like, it probably would be better to have the light. Like, now that I'm sitting here, it probably would be better to have the TwitchCon that there and the sign a little bit higher so you could see it a bit more, but it's just the way I've moved the camera. Oh, I thought, what the fuck are you barking at? My god. Jesus. Be nice to each other, to each other. Just listening because my mum's like right outside my bedroom door and I don't know if you'll be able to hear her. We're nearly there. What, like 400 blocks away? Been a nice sort of lengthed. A word. A nice length of stream. I know a lot of the pathway doesn't have, like, it's only half, but the other bit can be sorted off stream. Not a big deal. I'm going to try and start doing the VODs as soon as the stream's over. Just so I'm not having to catch up. It's like, me uploading 7 streams in, like, one sitting yesterday was, like, a bit much. Like, that was, like, yeah, that I've probably taken the piss a little bit there. It's not the most I've had to do, though. I've had to do, like, 10 in the past. Not all at once, but, like, I've had 10 VODs, like, waited to be uploading. That wasn't That wasn't the vibe, really. I do like that I've got the VODs channel, though. I'm gutted I hadn't started it sooner. Because, like, the only remnants of my first ever stream is one, like, extremely short clip of me dying in a hardcore world. Which is quite typical for me. Probably started as I mean to go on in this in this you wanna fuck off? You know what I mean? Start as you mean to go on. Died in the first hardcore world I ever made. Literally, it's like it was very, very early on. I think I died to an iron golem in the first, like, what, in 15 minutes. Which is quite funny. Boop. I'm so locked in. Where are we at? What we got to go to? 2699. Yeah, this exploration in the Nether's been a mix of, like, breaking through walls and building over lava. It's not been too bad, really. You get, like, these really nice long sections of breaking through wall. What's a gold nugget? Was this really worth it, chat? Who knows? Find out next time. Ah, such a good song. Upside down, I push through, I just push through. Oh, this is gonna be in the middle of a fucking lava lake, isn't it? As in the portal to the thing. Yeah, I know. This is end preparation, Dom. Typical me. Typical me. To be honest, it's one of those, there's not much end preparation to do. Like, I said that as the title, but now when I started, I was like, oh, I've got, like, armor. Like, the only thing I really need is, like, slow fall potions. And I can't do that without membrane anyway, so. It's fine. Yeah, you know, I do need the eyes, yeah. upside down. Oh, I've gone too far. Yeah. Boop. So this should put me in the mangrove swamp. Oh, I was gonna say no, but it is. Yay! Look at all of this. Um, 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 um. Love that. I'm not gonna do the whole building the other half of the bridge now. Can't be bothered. So we'll do it at some point. Like I'll probably do it off stream. But at least we've got a straight way to a mangrove swamp now, which means all of my mud needs are taken care of. Obviously, if you didn't know, I'm using mud to build my house. Well, build the walls in my house anyway. Oh yeah. Yo. Yeah. Mhm. Sorry. Just checking social media. Just checking out social media, lad. You know me, checking socials and that. Just proper love social media. You know all them socials like Snapgram and Insta chat and stuff. What's it? Twitter. I hardly know her. Them YouTube. What's it called? YouTube. Don't know what these kids are on about these days. Well, there's YouTube, TikTok, bollocks. Oh, you're having a laugh. I haven't even done it proper. Oh, I'm off by 1 block. No! Why have I done that to myself? I'm not even bothered. Like, oh, if I manage that so early on as well. It's a fucking trek, this, isn't it? Only 7. Only gone 1,000 blocks. Jesus Christ. Yeah, like you, Dom. Wahaha. slash pause. I mean, to be fair, isn't like gynosexual, like, kind of similar vibe? Look, chatting part of the club. Part of the club. 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 Oh my god, look how many fucking Endermen there are. Holy shit. Holy shit. Get in my boat, mate. Get in my boat. Get in my boat. Get in my boat. Get in my boat. Oh, you're having a laugh. Why would the zombie pigman jump in the boat? Oh, fucking hell. You absolute plonker. Why would you even do that? Not to me, the fucking Enderman. No way. Sausage. Huge. Love that. Love that. I think when we move as well, I've got so many things in my like memory box. Like old tickets to things like gigs or like boarding passes. I've also got this. So one thing. This is one thing I want to show you. I'll have to. One of my favorite Pixar movies is Up, right? And this was on TikTok Shop ages ago, and I bought this. So obviously this is the book that Carl gets Ellie, or Ellie gets Carl in Up, and they put all the things in it. And obviously I've got nothing in it at the moment, but you can use it as like a kind of like a travel journal thing. And I don't know. I just think it would be nice to do. What's in this pocket? Like you could put like extra little things in like the little pocket at the back, and it's just like nice. I don't know, like it's got spaces for stuff. Like you could write things down. You've got little like say we went to Rotterdam one year. I could put like postcards or like little pictures in, print pictures out, and get them in there. Like little. I mean, I don't know. I just think it would be nice for like when you get like train tickets or boarding passes and gig tickets and things. I think it would be nice to have like a cool when you move, you need to pull out those Tetris moves, store everything shelf and merch wise that you aren't putting up. Yeah, I know. I think slowly but surely, me and my mum are gonna go through everything. As in not just my room, the whole house, because I just own so much shit, you know, chat. I've got so much stuff that I just don't use, don't look at, don't need. That I'm just gonna either get rid of or take to the charity shop because I don't need it. But this would be a really cool thing to have up, not up, but like keep. And like when we come back from a trip, put all my pictures in there. Quite nice. So I think I might start doing that at some point. Probably when we move. Like obviously I've got my memory box and that's got all my tickets in for like everything. I don't want to accidentally throw creator merch stuff away or lose it. To be honest, anything that is creator merch wise is in a grabbable distance to me right now. It's either in my memory box, which is behind my desk. It's on the shelf, or it's in that wardrobe in a poster tube. Anything else, I don't have anything else anywhere. And then pins, but all the pins are on the pin board, so I don't have anything else really. I don't have things in boxes or nothing. Everything's just on shelves. Like, I know, Dom, I know for you, like, a lot of your things, just because you don't have the space, is in, like, a box under the bed. Or wherever it is, you know what I mean? Same concept. So yeah, I will need to start buying storage containers and sorting stuff out. I don't want to sort it out too early, though. Because, obviously, we're not moving for... Like, we haven't got a date or anything like that. I need to start soon rather than later. Yeah, exactly, yeah. My motto is going to be, if I look at something and say to myself, oh shit, I forgot that was there, then I don't want it. Unless it's something important. Like, genuinely something important. I'll make that judgment when I see it. But if I look at it and think, oh, fucking hell, I forgot that was there. Or, the other thing is, this is taking up space that I could be using for something else, then I'm going to get rid of it. Like, there's not that many things. Like, all the main shit is under the bed. That's where all the fucking stuff is. Because it's just like over the years, I've just gone, ah, yeah, we'll just keep that just in case. Oh, yeah, I'll just keep that just for the sake of it. I can't have that mindset anymore. I'd like to go a little bit more minimalist with things. Not entirely, obviously, but to be able to just, like, sort it out. Key. And it's also like, I don't know how much room I'm going to have in the new house. Things like that you've got to keep in mind. I think something I had along was the... Oh, God, fucking hell, Arthur. I think something I had not long ago was the pot figure sorting. A lot of them were old. Still not really worth much, so I removed the boxes. Yeah, like, got rid of the boxes, you mean? I did that with all my sneak. I told you recently, didn't I? I think it was last stream or the stream before. When I used to buy a tub of sneak, I used to keep the tub every time. But why? Why was I doing that? Just for it to look nice on the shelf. And then even then, they were covered by vinyl anyway. Like, there was all vinyls in front of them, all plushies and stuff. So last week, I just threw all the tubs away. Recycled them. But, like, I just got rid of them. I was like, I literally don't need this clutter anymore. And a couple of shakers as well. I put a couple of the shakers as well because I just wasn't using them. I kept the ones I really like or worth at least a little bit. The pot figures. I don't even know where my pot figures are. Oh, they're on that bottom shelf. I only have like 3 or 4 pot figures. I've got Sabrina Carpenter. I've got Guillermo del Toro, who's my favorite director, by the way. Some Paul MG Law. I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh, then maybe you what? Oh, and I think the guy from Squid Game. Yeah, but my new ones is to be put more shelves up. Yeah. I know what you mean. Buy stuff. I trade now with these. Obviously, I'm a big U2's guy. I haven't bought many as of recent. There's no creators I watch who've like brought one out. I've got all my YouTubes on this shelf here. I've got my Jack Sucks at Life, Phil's the Kappa that we got at TwitchCon, things like that. I'd love to have my pinboard in my new setup in the background. There's so much stuff on there that I'd like to have on show. Right, chat. I'm going to end the stream there, I think. Thank you very much for watching. We'll stream there. Just chilling and vibing and chatting and hardcoring, you know. So that's gonna be me done. I'll be back tomorrow. Days it tomorrow? Thursday tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Don't know what I'm doing. I'll decide tomorrow. Maybe some Lumon, maybe some hardcore. What else? Oh, this is a fun stream. Later stream. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna raid into Liss. Liss is baking stream. Which I promised that I need to do at some point. Liss is lovely. I need to get that. Liss is on the list for race as well. They were meant to do it. I asked them to do it today, but they would at Sarah's, and they'll probably explain that when we raid in. But yeah, they're baking. Bacon's cool. So yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye chat. Bye. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Bye.